Speaking about William Zepeda, he has a fight in the 16th. Who's he fighting? What's talk to us?
He's fighting. We just confirmed he's fighting Maxi Hughes. Um, the guy
His last opponent was George
Campbell.
Campos. People thought he won. I thought he won.
95% of people thought he won. So I'm here in Texas now with Williams' manager and stuff. So he just confirmed yesterday that it's Maxi Hughes, and they're fighting for a double eliminator.
A double eliminator.
The WBA final eliminator and the IBF final eliminator.
So this is wow. So you guys are going to be super in the mix.
Yeah, so with pending, we'll have who wins from Kambosos and Lomachenko, and then we'll see what I guess Trevante Davis is the mandatory at for the WBA. So we got to see who he's fighting as well. We haven't heard any news or when PBC is doing it. So
And that mandatory is going to be what in between you and Ryu, William Zepeda and Ryu.
I think Ryo. What did Ryo? He didn't fight at 35. Did he fight at? What did he fight at?
He fought at 35, and that was for a eliminator for the WBA. But they didn't say final eliminator. They just
Yeah.
said it was an eliminator.
There's a difference between an eliminator and a final eliminator.
Of course.
So ours is a final eliminator, which means we would be the ones to fight whoever the champion is. Ryo would have to if would have to wait.
So William Cepeda is an option on the Tank Davis sweepstakes.
Yes, sir.
You're in some good shape right now, huh, Panda?
I'm a little out of shape. I've been out of shape for a while.
But now you're doing all right.
We're doing all right.
Wow. What do you see in that fight? You think you guys could beat Tank?
Of course, if I don't, like I told you last time, man, if I don't think I can beat anybody, I wouldn't be training these guys. My job is if I as a coach can't believe that we can win, then shit, I ain't got no business in this business. You know what I'm saying? I think I think, and again, Williams a high risk, low pay. So a lot of people are not gonna. I can guarantee you that people will probably move up and wait before they fight him because you know financial interest.
Smash the like button, ladies and gentlemen. Smash the like button. Come on, support the channel, baby. Become a member as well. So, like, do you feel like that fight with Tank Davis? What do you see in that fight with William Cepeda and Tank Davis? Talk to me. Like, what? Obviously, you see victory, but how do you see it?
Decision. We all know everybody. William has a lot of knockouts on his record, but they're knockouts because of his pressure and that type of stuff. We know he's not a Subriel Matias that can probably hurt you with one punch. But William is an intelligent fighter. William's a smart fighter. A lot of people see him come forward, but they don't know that he comes from a very experienced amateur boxing as well, just like Tank. William has fought all over the world. He's fought guys from Uzbekistan. He's fought guys from Russia, from Cuba, from China. All of these type of places. So, William's a guy that can slip. He can move. He can do a lot of things, and he's a natural 135 pounds. That's the difference. He's not a guy coming up. He's not a guy coming up from 126, and or 130. He's a guy that's 135, and the next day he's going to be. And again, he has a smart team behind him that we're not taking any clause just because there's a good high payday where you can't rehydrate, where you can't redo these things. That's not what champions do. Champions don't make you not hydrate. Uh, you know, but that's why people like Subriel. That's why people like William because they'll fight whoever, and the next day you weigh in what you weigh in. Not trying to no you gotta because I'm the champion you gotta hydrate to this or we're gonna weigh in at 4 o'clock in the afternoon and nah we don't do that shit, bro.
Mm, mm. You think Tank will fight you guys?
Should he's a world champion, right? You shouldn't be wanting to you shouldn't duck anybody. I like to believe old school boxing.
It's
Every
about selling. It's really about selling tickets with them.
I guarantee you, if he fights William Zepeda, he's going to sell out.
Yeah.
Or he fights Pitbull Cruz, he's going to sell out.
Talk to me. Why is that combination work so well?
When did Mayweather sell out?
Mexican fighters.
Exactly. That's it. Mexicans give you shows.
So, do you think this the Mexican community really adores Cepeda?
I'd like to invite you. Anytime you want to come down to Mexico, you let me know, brother, and we'll take you down so you can see him walk through the malls.
Mm. Mm. JM goes, Coach Panda, Matias got a 10-pound rehydration clause every time he fights, though.
That's Matias. That's the IBF. Matias don't struggle with weight.
So, when it comes to unifying, obviously, like that trumps the clause, correct?
No, because IBF still needs to do what they do. It depends who wins the judging and all of the supervising things, but mostly IBF usually wins where you still have to do the 10 pound thing.
I be telling people
So,
that.
so guess who would be a problem for?
Dun 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 dun. The
Exactly,
Dream, Devin Haney.
not for us. And again, we're here to do so. Oh no, we're gonna give this much, but this no, we're gonna pay you. No, you're not. You ain't giving me an opportunity, bro. We're world champions, and I believe we're world champions.
Do you think if he does move up to fight Mario Barrios at 47, you think that he could be victorious?
Who's that? Devin Haney?
Yeah,
Yeah, he'll beat these guys.
he'll beat
You,
Mario
Spanish,
Barrios.
right?
What?
You speak Spanish,
Yep.
so you can translate this for me. My coach, my Cuban coach, used to say, "La calidad no tiene peso."
The quality doesn't have a dollar.
No peso, weight. It doesn't. Quality doesn't have
Oh, doesn't
weight.
have weight.
So you
Okay.
can be, Devin's a smart guy, bro. He's a good fighter. He can move up to 147 and he'll still be a great fighter.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, because people want to know. People want to know where this talk is,
He
and
won't have
people
the
want.
power. I'll tell you that one thing. He won't have the power, but we know that. But I mean, he's a smart. And another thing, if you stand in front of Devin, there's, just like he did a Regis, at least he's gonna put you on your ass one or twice, during the fight.